every moment with Piva Drink. Refreshment for every occasion. Piva Drink, a taste you will love. Piva.
This advert is FDA approved.
In the heart of our communities, change is not just a dream, it's a promise.
I don't have to worry about rising costs and taxes. Dr. Baumia's flat rate tax system is a breath of fresh air. It means I can keep more of what I earn and invest back into my business.
I've seen so many changes in my lifetime, but what matters most is to feel secured. Dr. Baumia's initiative for the elderly is to make sure we are not forgotten. He's giving us the exact care that we deserve.
With digital skills training, I am no longer worried about the future. Dr. Baumia empowers us to thrive in a digital world, making us ready for tomorrow's jobs.
Job opportunities are crucial for my generation. Dr. Baumia is committed to creating job opportunities and entrepreneurship. With his vision, we can build our dreams.
Together, we can transform our nation. Dr. Baumia's plan arranges policies. They are pathway for prosperity for every Ghanaian.
It's time for leadership that listens and acts. A vision for all of us, where every voice matters and every dream is possible. Vote Dr. Mahmoud Baumia.
Essuroho. Vote number 1 on the ballot.
Get ready! The Harvest Chapel International Overcomers Convention is here! It's a week of the word and demonstrations of God's love and power. Theme: Wisdom for Building the Church. And God's servants ministering are Prophet Eric Oku Parsley, Living Fountain Baptist Church, Bishop Ewisi Brookman, Rhema Calvary Center, and Dr. Michael Brady Namiche, Makers House Chapel International. And it's hosted by Reverend Fitzgerald Odonko. Prepare your heart, soul, and mind, and let's meet at Tehillah Temple, Harvest Chapel International, South Tesano, from Tuesday 26th November to Sunday 1st December, 6 p.m. each night from Tuesday to Friday, and 9 a.m. on Sunday. Song ministrations will be by the Harvest Gospel Choir, and Wonyam and Calvis Hammond. Make time to be at the life-transforming Overcomers Convention 2024.
Mama, listen to my story. Give me a device. Mama, listen to my story. Give me a device. I mean, I break my heart and I leave carry Gina. But Gina was okay, you're to me, and mean to me, Gina. Every weekend she the club. If I talk, she go talk. Gina no they cook. Mama Gina no they wash. If I put my money down, Gina she they show. Gina, oh Gina, Gina, oh Gina, Gina, oh Gina, you're to me, mean to me, Gina, Gina, oh Gina, Gina, oh Gina, Gina, oh Gina, you're to me, mean to me, Gina. Every day now fight, every day now quarrel. I want to be free, waiting my due man. Every day na fight, yeah. Every day na quarrel. I want to be free, waiting my due man. Gina won't kill man. Gina won't kill person. Gina won't kill man. Oh, my heart mean to me, Gina. Gina won't kill man. Hey, Gina won't kill person. Gina won't kill man. Oh, my heart mean to me, Gina. Wherever you go, go, mother, carry me, go. Where you go, go, mama, carry me, go. Wherever you go, go, mama, carry me, go. Where you go, go, mother, carry me, go. She has a heart of gold. Damn, when I smell this beautiful flower and a lovely voice, so soothing like music in my ears. She got a stench of success, yes, the one of stage and category. She's going through a roller coaster of emotions. For when she snaps, you can't stop her. She washes the calmest I ever seen. She got a space for bitterness. She washes it as sweet as a candy. When she snaps, you can't stop her. She washes the calmest I ever seen. She got a space for bitterness. She washes the sweet as a candy. She got a heart of gold. Didn't want to smell this beautiful flower and a lovely voice, so soothing like music in my ears. She got a stench of success, yes, the one of stage and in category. She's going through a roller coaster of emotions. For when she snaps, you can't stop her. She washes the calmest I ever seen. She got no space for bitterness. She washes it as sweet as a candy. When she snaps, you can't stop her. She washes the calmest I ever seen. She got no space for bitterness. She washes it as sweet as a candy. Oh, I go by the name Fianco Official. With me over here is Ike. And over here at Channel 1, and good morning to you all. Yeah, bro, Kishi.
It's time for the beauty, fashion, and wellness industry's most prestigious events of the year. After 7 sensational editions, we're back with the 8th annual Africa Makeup and Beauty Fair and the Ghana Beauty Awards. It's the Synergy edition. Join us as we celebrate the artistry, creativity, and innovation that define the world of beauty, fashion, and wellness. From the latest trends to 37 prestigious awards up for grabs, from exhibitions to beauty and fashion shows, and to huge discounts on all your favorite beauty products. This year's event promises to inspire and ignite sustainable collaborations for economic growth and development. Don't miss out on the glamour, excitement, and unforgettable moments at the Synergy edition of the annual Africa Makeup and Beauty Fair and the Ghana Beauty Awards. The AMB Fair comes off on the 8th and 9th of November at the Adisa Pavilion, Labadi Beach Hotel. Time is 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. each day. And the Ghana Beauty Awards is on the 10th of November at the Omanyi Hall, Labadi Beach Hotel. Time is 6:30 p.m. Our sponsors are
He have not shown sign of settling down.
Oh, you don't mean it. Power to deliver disability.
I might have a solution.
You take this and spray twice. Shake the gentleman. Place it on your lips and say the magic word.
Yes.
You, my darling, are unlucky in life.
Get ready.
Every objective
objection against you is hereby dismissed.
For Impact 2024 with the Archbishop Nicholas Duncan Williams, Reverend Dr. Eastwood Anaba, Apostle Joshua Selman, Apostle Isi Igeneba, Bishop Dr. Bernard Ojiri Asari, and Reverend Dr. David Inkri, November 24th to December 1st, 9 a.m. and 5 p.m. daily at Action Chapel International, Prayer Cathedral, Dominion Arena. For inquiries or pass information, call 059-230-0069.
John, Mama Wakwaba.
Yeah, so.
Alaji, Mama Wakwaba.
Yeah.
John, I had a bro, one on them.
I really am a gun and Tina Menamo, and then break a crane Mijano. Don't want to know my Masaba.
Alaji, I had a bro.
Yo, Medasi. Mwamonim, Tamana, Amawa, which you Mumiana, Name Bobo and a Kakra. As I said, dear, my crowd said, me pese me bewareno. Namiko CSL. Name money sign Jan and Nasubium, no your crabeshe.
Yo, I was not for, yes, Empa. Yo, I'm a Ghana. What's more?
Mean to me, ain't son, cheap. Your bread baby, I would have a family. I'm on a week. There be. Mean to me, beauty. Forward ever, backwards. Never.
John, you are crying with me very fast. I would say, a come, do so. Shut me none enemy. Yeah, 3 years such as here by a come on your school uncle. And I say, yeah, my essay.
I say, my sister, be show ball. Saw machi, 2 o'clock okra. Meko band, the Makwa Iska, Eddie Abraham Magana, Nama Bonigatri, I'm an starting coconut. Hey!
Akunta, you are still incompetent.
2 persons are in Mammy Abrabo, and 2 chachas is aviator. There be a muscle.
Aladdin has also promised us jobs through digitalization. A Jumambe Bususe.
Alaji dear, Metanasua, Nema sorry. A Miribia Mecania Besano, which me talk and near light when you phone so, a mammy, baby, or Nambia. You are Madonna, and Yamin Mewari amount. Alaji ni, Jones ni, where choose you.
No Ababa said. Eye Alaji, number 1.
Alaji number one.
Esuro.
Welcome back to Breakfast Daily Weekend right here on Channel 1 TV with myself, Jude Duncan, and of course, Eno Safo. Just gone by Fianco Official, our guest artist for the day, treating us to some really amazing, soothing music. He joins me on set for a rather brief but interesting conversation. Fianco, what's up?
Yo, bro, Jude, I'm cool.
How's it going?
It's going well, bro.
Oh, what's with this thing all around your head?
Sometimes you just want to be like, I mean, you know, a bit flashy a bit.
Yeah, so it's part of the packaging. Branding. Actually, interesting. So, you know, I see you wear many hats, right? So you do music, you're a record producer, you're an actor. A lot of people don't know that.
You don't know that.
And you're a dancer.
I'm a dancer as well, bro.
Wow. How do you do all of this? You know, how do you find time to bring all of this together for yourself?
Yeah, so for myself, coming up, I love acts. And I've always want to find myself I've always been seeing myself in that kind of space. So I just want to explore, and I just want people to know that art is something that I myself, I am. So anytime I'm doing like, I'm going to like movie or probably an advert or something like that, I just find myself being great over there. But me trying doing that, it's just me trying seeing that as my leisure time or my hobby. And I just do it. I just love it as a passion, yeah.
Wow. So for all the things you do, what do you enjoy doing the most? From my assessment of you is that you love your music.
Yeah.
So I don't know, but which one do you enjoy doing the most?
Music.
That's music. Straight up music. Wow. And I see you sing different kinds of genres, right? Yeah. So you do Afrobeats,
country.
You do country?
Blues. So what we're doing, like, if you guys give us time, like, we have that ample time, like, we've done a lot of massive songs. For this is the guitar and acoustic year, so like, we want to showcase what we can do. So, and also blues, funk, reggae,
everything.
So, yeah.
Wow. So you put out your first single, Don't Lose Your Mind.
Don't Lose Your Mind, yeah.
Why don't lose your mind? Why that name for your first single?
Yeah, so this day and age, what is happening now in the whole wide world, like people are losing their minds, you see that thing? And like we're trying to send a message across that, like, don't lose your mind, just keep on focusing, be yourself, believe in yourself, like just know that you got these, you want to do this, like you want people to know that you are you.
Yeah.
So don't lose it. And people are going through a lot. So like you've seen people going through a lot and people switching.
Yeah.
Don't switch. Just be on that path.
Yeah.
And keep on moving.
You know, it resonates with me so much because I also have a personal maxim of like trust the process, right?
Yeah, trust
you
the
know,
process.
sometimes it doesn't look like the kind of end you want, but just trust the process. So I like the way you say, don't lose your mind.
That's it,
no,
bro.
Charlie, you be major guy. You be main man. Wow. So I know it's also part of your album, right?
Album,
it's
yeah.
a song on your album. That's your first album as well.
The first album, yeah. First ever album.
What was the album?
Love of Life.
Love of Life.
Yeah.
How's it doing?
Okay, so for now we are through with it, and like we about putting it out to all platforms. So we're just trying to make one or two with it, but we are through with it. So very soon it's coming out. We'll be launching it at Osu. That's what we'll be launching it at Osu.
Osu.
Yeah.
We'll be waiting for all the details.
Yeah.
But finally, so for all of the guys who enjoyed what you did today on our show, if they want to reach out, if they want to find more of your music, if they want to stream your music, where can they find Fianco Official?
So yeah, so Fianco Official everywhere.
Yeah.
Fianco Official everywhere. So on all music platforms, Fianco Official, Twitter, Fianco Official, YouTube, Fianco Official, everywhere. Just start put in Fianco Official. And very soon they're working on that. So very soon, when you punch my name over that Google, it'll come. You're working on that. Yeah.
Sure. So you're watching your optimization.
Yeah.
Wow. And for those who are anticipating new music, what's that assurance for them? What's the next major thing for Fianco Official?
Yeah, so
I like the way to answer this question. You just, because something big is coming.
So the thing is, yeah, we want to let Ghanaians know and the world know that you guys see me today here. Yeah, I tell you, the fight we got, the fight we sparkle, yeah, you're gonna see us in the world. Yeah?
In it, the fight's coming in it.
I'm telling you. So we got more works. We got more great works that like you will love them.
Yeah.
Sometimes some people do listen to some certain songs. Yeah. At the beginning or the first start, you don't actually vibe with it, but if you come to understand what the message in there, you now come to love it. You don't like it, you love it.
I like the spirit.
Straight, bro.
I like the energy. No, keep it up,
bro.
Yeah.
I tell you,
we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it, yeah. Major guys. So there you heard for yourself, Fianco Official. I say, see, the fire is burning.
Yes, yeah. They should watch out for. They should watch out for me.
Yeah, myself, I'm watching out for you. So don't be. I'm following. Wow. So he says actually, major things are coming. If you enjoy this music, go on all social platforms, streaming platforms. Just search Fianco Official, and you get for yourself all the amazing music he's putting out. So, guys, that's the cue. Thank you so much for your time. So grateful having you. We'll take a quick break. When we're back, we have a lot more for you right here on Breakfast Daily Weekend. Don't go away.
They are the trailblazers, the pioneers, the unsung heroines who break barriers and set new standards.
Hello there, welcome to The Woman in You with me, Zoe Abubeidoado. Now, this is a show that celebrates the extraordinary resilience, strength, and leadership of women everywhere.
From the pioneers in enterprise, politics, and health, their stories are our stories.
I was very satisfied with doing something very little. But when my mother introduced the eggs and I started, it kept me so busy that I had to be there in the morning, afternoon, and evening.
I had been playing around with the different facets of it, and I realized, listen, I'm really onto something. I decided to formalize it, and I formalized it probably after, just navigating the space and doing different things and trying my hand at different things probably played around with it for like a good 5 years before I formalized it.
Be inspired, be empowered, be the woman you were born to be.
Join me, Zoe Abube-Eduado, every week on Channel 1 TV as we celebrate these women who inspire, empower, and lead by example. It's time to celebrate the woman in you.
The Woman in You with Zoe airs Sundays at 6 p.m. only on Channel 1 TV.
This is still Breakfast Daily Weekend with me, Eno Safo and Jude Mensa Duncan. Now we're about to talk about canvas in the air. That means essentially transforming your ceiling. I thought the ceiling you just need white paint and then you go your way. But apparently you need to do something and make it extremely nice. So you can be part of this conversation. Text 0204-447-033, 0204-447-033. Send in your questions, send in your messages, and we will read it for you. Or you can go to social media and use the hashtag Breakfast Daily Weekend, or my hashtag Eno_S. My handle Eno_S, or Jude's at Mensa Duncan, and we will read your messages for you. Now, earlier we asked you about our names for our group, and some of us sending some very interesting things inside. Someone says Eno voices, but Jude go share the songs.
I'm not going to share any song. Go for that. It's interesting. I'm seeing some messages here. This one says Judy-Eno. There's also this one, Melodic Angels. Actually, Melodic Angels.
Melodic Angels, they're not a gospel.
Oh, so wait, this one says and Jude, N as in EN-Jude.
And Jude.
Yes, Nana Efrifa sends that one. Charity listening, watching the show in Tamale says Sink and Soul. Actually. So that would mean that you be Sink and I'll be Soul.
Eno voices.
No, but I'll be Soul and you be Sink.
Okay. Eno voices.
Samira.
That's another one. Hi, Samira. Let's go straight into tonight because if we follow our viewers.
But like, Eno and Astor, we are forming a duet.
Okay.
We want to start singing.
Okay.
We'll open a YouTube channel. We'll take over One Direction. We'll take over Planet Shakers. We are relegating Beyonce and we'll retire Beyonce and Rihanna.
And we'll win a Grammy for Ghana.
Yeah, for Ghana because people there and I don't see what they are doing.
Can I be part of this?
Of course. I'm looking for a name. We want a name, so please suggest a name for us.
Eno Judy. All right, Samira, so we're talking about ceiling, and for the life of me, when we say art, ceiling, I just thought you just paint it, or POP, or if you're a little crazy, you can put mirrors, and then you go your way. What's art and ceiling? What do they have in relation to each other?
Like we say, there is something for everyone. So with our ceilings, the ceiling is the barrier between your living space and your roof. Mm-hmm. So when you are in your space, when you look up, you are looking at your ceiling. You need to have various artistic looks depending on how you want your space to feel or how you feel by yourself as well. Mm-hmm. I've always said that your space is not just for you. It is for you and the people who are going to be in your space. It means those you are hosting in there. So you definitely need to make it look in a manner which everybody will be comfortable, including yourself. Now, there are various materials that your ceiling could be used for your ceilings, starting from wood, POP like you know, concrete like you know, glass like you know, metal. So, and even just lights, depending on what you want, just so as that it can complement your space properly. So you don't just have to leave it painted white and then that's it.
You know, I once went into the old busy internet, right? Remember, which later transferred to busy Ghana, you know. And like I entered the space, I watched their ceiling. The pipes were still showing, like, you know, some wood somewhere. So I'm like, the place, they've not finished it and they've opened it. It's like, no, but the thing looked really nice.
Yeah.
But for some reason, I thought we were not done with the space. Then I go to some shop later in East Legon and I realized that now it was such a thing.
Trend,
You know, they leave the pipes showing, even though it's like, well, what's happening?
So I was going to talk about the finishing. So anything can work if you have the right finishing. Art, it's in your eyes. Everybody and what they admire. So if you are looking to leave it very rusted, very unkept, put in the finishing aspect of it. Tack in your tubes properly. Paint it nicely, put the lightings at the right places, get the place looking very
demure.
So as then whoever comes into your space gets comfortable.
Sorry, I know.
Very demure,
You know,
very mindful.
You know, and modesty, you know. Anyway, wow. So irrespective of the design that shows on your ceiling, it can be for whatever space.
Absolutely.
So, like I was talking about the pipe showing, the wood showing, and all of that. Can you do that for like your personal space, your resting space, your bedrooms?
You could, but I would not advise because then this is your bedroom. You're supposed to be resting, and all these things add up to it. So you would not want to be staring at wood, piping, wiring all up there. You may want to rather cover it with either wood, plasterboard, and POP, glass. I've been to a client's place where he has his bedroom as a mirror. So the mirror reflects the room.
Well, it is for some other.
That is one. The other is it's also the
Equatorial Guinea sometimes.
I don't know. I'm talking about personal time. I'm talking about quiet time. So when you look up, you can see God. Oh, yeah, I don't know what I'm talking about.
But also, it also adds to the size of your room. True. If you have quite a smaller space, you know, mirrors reflects in there to giving you more of an illusion that the room looks a little bit bigger. So then if you have very closed spaces and you put a mirror, then it reflects in there, makes it a bit more open, and then you fuse in a color that works with the space to make it work.
So if I understand you, every room should have a different type of ceiling, or
it could be the same, but you could differentiate it depending on what you want. I may have a very soft looking bedroom ceiling, but I may be a bit more dramatic in the living room because that's where I'm going to host. You have my lights popping in there, you have my chandeliers rolling down, you have my artwork or my woodwork in a very dramatic way that adds onto the space. Yes.
So what's the first thing that should come to mind when I want to do artistic ceiling or whatever?
First, the size of the space. If you are limited on space, you may want to be minimalistic, so as then the room could look a bit more open. But if you have a lot of space, why not? If you have the right budget, why not? There's so many things you could use to make your room or your living room look very elegant. If you look at the pictures on the screen right now, you could see a light. This light is so huge. It's taking about half of the space.
Is that what they call the chandelier?
Yes. There are different kind of chandeliers. There are ones that drip for burned, have different kind of patterns. So depending on what you want to do with your space, including the furniture in there, you may want to choose what is right for it. And then obviously you would need expertise to advise on a few things, what to choose to add on to make sure that the space works properly.
You know, it's interesting, but will go back to the point you make about there's something for everyone, because like what I'm seeing, it looks so nice, all the pictures you brought to make your point. But just talk to us about this new trend where we get people for some reason all now adopting for the noise. So I get people say because of where they stay, they want to block out the noise.
Right.
So not for just their ceilings, but the whole room is like
padded,
noise proof.
Right.
What's with that? Like, why are people opting for that as well?
Yes, you rightly said there are people live in neighborhoods where there are a lot of noise or external disturbance, and putting up a good space should allow you to cut off those noises. So yes, even your ceiling is a barrier of noise from wherever, being at the planes over, being at the birds, being in rains and everything. So you need to pad or cushion from the roofing to the ceiling. Same with the walls, same with your external walls as well, same with your glass, same with anything that comes together to make your home that noise free.
So people come to your place wanting a lot of that. Is the trend showing up or down in terms of people?
It's a lot of people are trying to change their space. You need to move with the modern trends at a very good budget, depending on what you have. But then
Samir is always talking about good budgets.
Oh, there is something for everyone.
Because I know renovation takes a lot, and so if I want to update to these nice things I'm seeing on our screens,
renovating your house adds value to your house. As a real estate consultant, I would always say that add value to your house, because real estate is an asset that appreciates over and over and over time. So when you have something already based on, let's say, budget constraints some time back, you have the room to add on value by changing these things to make it very more appreciable on the market in case you want to sell. Even for your personal being, you need to, as you grow, you need to get comfortable as you go. So then your space is what comes first with you.
I was with this thing where people now choose like the lights that are like inside. You talked about the chandeliers, the dripping lights, but now people are coming up with all sorts of like really fancy.
Right.
Maybe some other time we should delve into it, but very briefly, why are people also opting for that?
Yes, so I'm sure you are referring to the spotlights.
Yep.
Okay, so that adds a luxury finish to your ceiling instead of just probably leaving it just plain white or whichever color. The light adds on to aesthetics of the space. So as then when you turn it on, with the light as well, you have different options, either warm or white or colored. So when you get to people's spaces, you could realize that it could turn on different colors to set the mood right. So putting in those spotlights adds on to the aesthetic appeal of the space.
Wow. We'll delve into this next week as well.
Absolutely.
So thank you so much for your time. But just to put you on the spot again, if I have to make a decision on my ceiling, aesthetics, functionality, what comes first?
Jude's favorite question.
It's a question I ask a lot of the time.
I will say aesthetics, because the ceiling is already a function of the home.
So I think the first time
she has actually chosen one.
You've chosen aesthetics over functionality.
Yes.
But I get a sense, because Charlie, you want to look up and be happy.
Absolutely.
Sarah, thank you so much. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you
Real
for
estate
having me.
consultant, also a certified marketing strategist. Charlie, who do post to? Charlie, you're a major woman.
Thank you.
So, Eno, he say NOD voices. Yeah, we'll take the name. So we'll take a break. When we're back, we delve into sports. Right. So we'll be right back after this break. Welcome back to Breakfast Daily Weekend right here on Channel 1 TV. Jude and Eno. Oh, Charlie. Gabby, welcome.
No, I like the combo.
No, say it again. Right now, we start music group. We start duet.
Oh, okay. So what's the name? Jude and Eno.
We ask for names.
Voices.
J and E.
Yeah, we ask for names. You know the way Sisi and Baby Winans.
Yeah, they do. Okay.
They come take over. Major.
I see.
Is they forgive us.